All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending his value. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Topuria's pass is denied. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Topuria gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Tsarukyan. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Attacking armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to tighten.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Tsarukyan is back to the side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Tsarukyan. Grounded up and pounding it. Nice job. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round. All right, so there's the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Oh, strong punch there by Tsarukyan. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hooked.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Guillotine jump. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Swing and a miss by Tsarukyan. Well, you know, great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, pressure's there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs.
Oh, double leg takedown. Topuria's looking to pass in the half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
That was a slick transition.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left hand. Tsarukyan has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
He got hurt again.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gas.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And back to his feet.
That one landed clean. it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe go, oh, great submission defense. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Topuria. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Making all these shots count. Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan. Oh, big shots from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need a call in the ringside physician.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address. All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that landed perfect.
There's that left hand. Unable to land the head kick there. Tsarukyan, a strike attempt there is.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet now. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion,